The Python data type bool for Boolean, while not exactly a numerical data type, is used to represent binary, as in 0 and 1, and thus true or false. Let's head over to PyScripter. We are in PyScripter. In the top left, we will open up a new Python script and remove the default code. And we're going to create a variable called data_exists. And we're going to set this to equal the reserved keyword of true. True is one of the two booleans available, true or false. We will print the type of our data exists variable to screen, and we will also print the data exists variable itself. We'll run that script and we can see it is a bool object, and in this case true is represented. We can also use the reserved keyword false. So let's create a variable called life on Mars and set that equal to false. And again, we will print the type of our variable to screen, and we will also print the variable itself. Run the script. We can see that false is also of type bool. Notice that we did not have to explicitly tell Python that true or false were Boolean values. It automatically knows. We can of course explicitly tell Python that it is a Boolean. We'll create a variable called GIS is fantastic, and we'll set that equal to the built-in function bool and supply in true. We then of course print the type of our variable to screen. If we run that script, we can see of course it is of class bool. I'll clear the right hand side and we'll go back over to the script. We're going to create a variable called num0. We're going to set that equal to 0, and num1 and set that equal to 1. I'm going to cast each of these using the built-in bool function. So I'll set num0 bool to equal bool, and we'll supply in our num0, and we'll do the same for num1. Num1 bool, set that equal to bool and supply in num1. We now want to print out the type of each of these objects. So we'll print out the type of num0 bool along with the type of num1 bool. If we run that script, we can see the bottom two here that our integers have been cast to a Boolean. Let's go one step further and we will print out our num0 bool and our num1 bool. And we can see that 0 has equated to false while 1 has equated to true. In this video we saw the Boolean data type, which represents true or false. While technically not a numerical data type, Booleans can be represented by 0 for false and 1 for true. We saw this in our example when we created integers of 0 and 1 and cast them using the built-in bool function. Under this video there is a for you to try section. I want you to look at casting other object types to bool and see what the results are, and make sure to note the results in your reference workbook.